to the dignitaries on the dais, our beloved President Shri Devraj Reddy Garu and Central Council Member Shri MP Vijay Kumar Garu. Can we have an auspicious beginning to this convocation by lighting of the lamp? I request the President and Mr. MP Vijay Kumar to please light the lamp, please. We now invoke the blessings of God with a small prayer. May I request CA Ranjani Srinath to please present the first prayer. May I request everyone to please stand up for the prayer song.
गणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवामदेवादि वन्दितमहागणपतिं महादेवसुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं मारकोटि प्रकाशं शान्तं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवागनमोदकाप्रियं महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि वसिष्ठवा देवादिवन्दित महागणपतिं Thank you.
Thank you, Ranjani. I would have to once again for the ICAI motto song.
य एष सुप्तेषु जाग्रति य एष सुप्तेषु जाग्रति कामं 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 कापुरुषो पुरुषो निर्विमाणः निर्विमाणः तदेव शुक्रं तद्ब्रह्मा तद्ब्रह्मा तदेवामृतमुच्यते तस्मिन् लोकः शतः सर्वे तदूनात्यपि कश्चन एतद्द्वैत 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 एतद्द्वैत.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. May I now request CA MP Vijay Kumar, Central Council member, to give his welcome address, please.
So first person of the Institute, Honorable President Shri Devaraj Reddy Garu, senior members of the profession and professional colleagues who are assembled here, parents of all the proud chartered accountants who are present here and their family members, extremely happy to see their siblings also. Actually, I came here 3 hours back and I saw those small boys and girls, brothers and sisters, freaking around there and enjoying their time. Extremely happy to see all of them and hearty welcome to all of you. On behalf of the Institute, gives me great pleasure to welcome all of you to this wonderful occasion for which all of you have put in so much of hard work, and it's a fairly emotional moment to get recognized at a formal convocation. A hearty congratulations to all of you for your achievement and wishes for more to come in the future. Let me begin with a small apology for the delayed start. Just for the benefit of all of you who may not be aware, President, this happens to be his hometown, and he was very particular that the convocation at the hometown, he should be present here. And yeah, you can go. And he wanted to personally be with the students and celebrate their success. And more importantly, today he had the very important responsibility of signing and declaring the results of the IPCC students at around 11:10 a.m. And after signing off those results at Delhi, he had to move to the airport, and had the flight been on time, he would have been here on time. And it's just for the reason that he wanted very particular, he should be with you, that there is this delay. And it also pains me to see a good number of parents standing. Apologies, because the number of people who had registered for the convocation were only half of who actually turned out. And the family members also, normally the thumb rule is 3 per student, but I think we have a little more. Maybe next time we'll take more precaution. Apologies for the inconvenience when we're causing to you, but we'll try to run the function as brisk as possible, and I'm sure the joy in the face of all the children will help us forget the pain we might go through this little bit of standing process. If there are very senior members who have little difficulty, please don't hesitate to identify yourself. I'm sure someone will give chairs to you, or please identify yourself to the office. I think elderly people, so if there are any elderly members, please feel free to identify yourself. We'll make some arrangements to accommodate you. And as I give my opening address, and considering the fact that I have spent a significant part of my life being with the students, I'd like to take this opportunity broadly on 3 things. First and foremost, I'd like to highlight the scenario in which all of you have qualified and the roadmap ahead for all of you. Second is, I've been a person both in industry and in practice, and a fair sense of what are some of the key attributes which are important for somebody to pursue a career successfully. And lastly, I'd like to conclude with some appeal on behalf of the Institute. First and foremost, to set the context, friends, for all of you who have qualified now as chartered accountants, there could not have been a better time to qualify. The last most significant time to qualify as chartered accountant probably was the early 90s, when we had the globalization, liberalization, all that stuff, when the economy opened up, and people like me have all ridden that wave over the last 25 years and built a career. I see a repeat of a similar wave, but probably a much bigger wave over the next 30 years, more particularly in the first 15 of the 30 years, as India moves to a status of a developed country. Reasons are multiple. I don't think I need to elaborate for a very enlightened audience like this. First and foremost is the demographic profile of the country. I think we are the youngest nation in the world, and we'll be the youngest nation for the next 40 years. And that is all of you. That is all of you. And being part of that particular generation means seeing a growth like what the USA saw in 1960s, 70s, 80s and all. That's the kind of economic growth your generation is actually going to witness. And given that, the entire Institute of Chartered Accountancy curriculum, its profession, its image, and all of its activities are now global. Be it your accounting standards, which are now the corresponding international financial reporting standards, or the auditing standards, which are all based on the standards issued by IFAC, IAASB, after the Clarity Project in 2009. All the auditing standards which we learn in India, practice in India, are all global audit standards. Taxation principles also, thanks to transfer pricing, POEM, BEPS, all of that, they're all global principles. And with GST, even indirect taxation principles are global principles. If you take all other parts of your curriculum like hardcore finance, costing, or be it relating to financial instruments like derivatives, capital market, all of that knowledge which all of you have accumulated is a global level curriculum. And having been a hardcore academician and having studied various global accounting courses on a comparative basis, I can share with you in terms of curriculum and in terms of the quality of training which all of you have chosen and undergone through your articleship, depending on the quality of effort you have put in, this particular accounting course is second to none in the world, and probably every other accounting course is probably miles behind us, or our institute in other terms is miles ahead of all other accounting courses. And with over 30,000 chartered accountants having already set their foot abroad and established the recognition for all of you, the career for all of you is not going to be the city of Hyderabad. The career opportunities for you is not going to be the state of Telangana or state of Andhra or Tamil Nadu or whatever. It is not going to be in India. The career opportunities for all of you friends is going to be global. And all of you, as you pursue your career, please ensure that whatever you learn it only with a global perspective. Learn it with a global perspective. And do not hesitate to travel. Do not hesitate to relocate yourself. I keep saying this. When somebody studies in Harvard, he does not come back to Tanuku and start his practice there. Somebody studies in Harvard, the playground for him is the rest of the world. Somebody studies in IIT, for him the playground is the rest of the world. Similarly, a course like Chartered Accountancy, the playground is the whole world. And since the good number of parents who are present here, and let me make this appeal to all of you, please give adequate freedom and opportunities for children to go and explore the world. Given the fact that logistics have become so very simple, world has become smaller, and with all the communication technologies which are there, physical distances have actually shrunk. Whether you are in Delhi or in Singapore, coming to Hyderabad is just a matter of 3 hours. Whether you are in Delhi or in Singapore, it's just 3 hours. If you are in Hong Kong, maybe it's 4.5 hours. It's all that kind of a distance which have shrunk, and it's only going to shrink going forward more and more. Given the fact that opportunities are global, please go and explore the opportunities outside the world. Please do not stay within the small towns, etc., and start cribbing about the lack of opportunities and all. It's very important that when you migrate, the kind of exposure and the breadth of knowledge and opportunities before you are humongous. Please go and explore all of them. The second important point I'd like to highlight, friends, for all of you is, over the last 3 or 4 years of your chartered accountancy study, what all of you have actually learned is not the subject of accounting, auditing, taxation and all. I want all of you to be extremely clear that what you have actually learned over the last 4 years through this course is what I call as the skill set of how to learn. That skill set of how to learn on your own is the most valuable skill set which will actually help you 40, 50 years of your career. I can tell you my own career, when I started off in early 90s to now, whether it is the field of accounting or audit or taxation or FEMA or company law, everything has changed. Everything has changed. If today I have to be relevant, what helps me to be relevant is I knew how to learn when I studied this course, and even today I know how to learn the subject. And that particular skill set of my ability to learn, my how to learn a particular subject and how to apply a particular subject is what will take you places. So it's not the number of subjects which you have learned, but it is the skill set of how to learn is what is going to take you places. And friends, over the next 15 years particularly, the changes are likely to be exponential, and some of the changes will be so fast that you will not even be able to comprehend that this change has happened. By the time you just turn back, the changes actually happened, and all of you should be prepared for the same. Many of you might think that you are in a position to understand the change, adapt the change and all. I want you to be conscious that as you cross the age of 25, age of 27, age of 30, age of 32, your reflexes like a sports personality, your reflexes and all will slowly start shrinking. So today, the way you are able to see the change and adapt the change, that particular ability to see the change and that particular ability to adapt the change will start shrinking unless you put in a lot of efforts, like say the Roger Federer recent match, unless you put in those kind of efforts to still be relevant and have that ability to adapt yourself to the change. So please be extremely conscious about the most valuable skill set you need to possess, which is the skill set of how to learn, the ability to learn on a continuous basis. And I also will take effort to make a bold statement. I don't think people should mistake, because I'm known to be forthright, so I'll make this statement. Unlike about 20-25 years, and I'm in industry, I've been in industry for quite some time, and hence I'm making this statement. And this is a statement largely for the male chartered accountants who have qualified here. Unlike about 20-25 years, where it was largely a male-dominated kind of environment, a work environment, it was fairly easy for people to work in this kind of work environment. Today I can tell you, within my organization and across all the peers I'm seeing across, with a very healthy trend of lot of women pursuing higher education and competing on like basis with the other gender, which is a very healthy sign. It's a very healthy sign and a sign of a matured economy, a sign of a developed economy. It's extremely important for the male members to build a skill set of how to work alongside women colleagues, how to report to a women boss, how to work with women colleagues at a peer level, and how to also work with women within your team. It's not an easy skill set, friends, not an easy skill set. Probably when I'm making this statement, it looks small, but I'm still making this bold statement for the reason that I've seen many of the male members struggle to get through their career because they have this difficulty of working along with women colleagues, reporting to women colleagues and all. Today, the harsh reality is women occupy business leadership position. The largest bank of the country, both public sector and private sector, the chairperson are women, be it Arundhati or be it Chanda Kochar or Sheila, all of them are women. And the same is true across almost whole of corporate India, and it's a very healthy sign. All that you need to do is understand that reality and see how to adapt yourself to that kind of a work environment so that you do not end up with challenges at your work. And then, as you all pursue this particular career, it's important to realize that qualifying as a chartered accountant is not an end. It's just a beginning, It's a very long career, and depending on your area of interest, you need to build additional skill sets, and more importantly, when you're young, you need to see how to build those skill sets as early as possible. The earlier you build, it's good. And I would strongly urge upon many of you here to explore the opportunity of pursuing a career in public services like civil services. Many of you should explore a career in civil services. Some of you should explore entrepreneurship. Some of you should explore journalism. So explore different facets, different fields which are there. Please try out all of them. Please try out all of them. And for some of you who are interested to start off your career in practice, just a word of caution. I keep coming across this where many people tend to start off practice as a sole proprietor. They just start off on their own. It's better. Please invest some time, think through. It's always better to join an established firm, work yourself, gather more work exposure, and become a partner of an established firm. Whether I'm one partner along with other 9 who are there, or I start on my own and add 9 over time, it's both one and the same. Both in your own individual interest and in the interest of the profession and the institute. It's very important to build good, medium and large size firms. Good, medium and large size firms. So all young chartered accountants who are interested in practice, I'd strongly urge upon them to join well-established existing audit firms and build your career there and eventually become partners of those firms. Once you become a partner, it's as good as your firm itself. And as I conclude, I'd just like to share with you a couple of important points which I'd like you to take away. And these are principles which I have practiced right through in my life. And I strongly believe that this is what has helped me travel in my journey till here. First, and some of these principles which I might say might sound a little preachy, but I'm sure as you all also start graying or losing some hair, I'm sure at that point of time you'll all see merit in these points which I would now list them out. Couple of them I'll articulate in detail, and in the interest of time, maybe others I'll not get into much of detail. First and foremost is practice this principle of integrity. And when it comes to integrity, it's something which is often communicated, and many tend to understand integrity as not telling a lie. Many of them understand integrity as telling the truth. My view, both of them are very low levels of integrity. Integrity is about when something is wrong, the ability to stand up and say that it is wrong. That is integrity. So when something is wrong, remaining silent. I did not say something, that is not integrity. And when something is wrong, if you do not open up, if you do not express yourself, that's lack of integrity. And in those situations, if you're able to express yourself, that is the highest level of integrity. And I would like all of you to practice that form of integrity. It's a very difficult one, but that's a skill set you have to build and practice over time. And the earlier you master it, it is good. The second important skill set which has helped me is the ability to work hard. That's an extremely important one. I don't think I need to articulate that more. Third, always respect others' views. Develop an ecosystem, develop a situation where people come and give you advice. People give you advice. The moment you stop receiving advice, you are isolated, and what's happening around you will never know. You should always have the skill set where you have a good set of people around you, and you should be in a position to listen to them. Never snub a person. Never snub a person. And for me, I learned this in my first job where I worked as part of a multi-billion-dollar organization where the chairperson was himself some whatever $1 billion worth, all that kind of stuff. But the way they would conduct a meeting, the way they would listen to people and then take decisions was what helped that particular organization to be what it is. And that skill set is an extremely important skill set. Develop the skill set of respecting others' views. Ultimately take your own decision, but develop the skill set of listening to others. Never snub another person. The fourth important skill set is have enthusiasm. Life is a marathon and not a sprint. There are days when you get up with lots of energy. There are days which are going to be extremely tough. Every day is not going to be the same. But what will help you to run this long marathon is that enthusiasm which you might have with you and the childlike enthusiasm which is there. That's important. The fifth important skill set is, and this is a very important intellectual property which I call the culture of winning. in real life, I've seen it with entrepreneurs. Money can always be accessed. Machines can be accessed. Technology can be accessed. But if there is one particular important skill set which will help you to keep growing, it is this culture of winning. I keep giving this example of, take the Australian team several years back. They used to have this culture of winning series after series after series, and they were unstoppable. The moment they lost that spark, the moment they lost that particular IP, that particular intellectual property, for them to come back is so very difficult. So each series, they are only patchy. So similarly, as an individual also, develop this particular skill set of continuously winning. Nothing repeats like success. So have developed that skill set of putting enough work, win. Put enough work, win. Put enough work, win. And that win itself will ensure that you win the next time around. And that particular culture is an extremely important culture. And as you all grow into leadership positions, I want all of you to recognize that as you occupy the leadership positions, it is going to be lonely at the top. While you are at your junior level of position, middle management position, there will always be people alongside you. But once you hit the status of a team leader or the head of an organization, at that time, friends, I want all of you to recognize that you are going to be lonely. People will only wait for you to make a mistake and criticize. Take the case of the demonetization decision of the Honorable Prime Minister. When he took that bold decision, I don't think his own immediate team stood by him, but the nation stood by him. But as time passed by, people would start criticizing him. So he would definitely feel lonely. The same kind of situation is what all of you will go through in your workplaces also. When you lead a project, when you lead a team, or when you lead an organization, you need to build that ability to recognize that you can be lonely at the top. And last and most important is, no matter what it takes, ensure that you are always a nice person and make God part of your life. Make God part of your life. I know the young generation, many of them have different views around God and believing God, but just experience the power of believing in God. I'm sure all of you will understand what kind of difference it carries to all of you. And friends, as I said at the beginning, let me conclude with an appeal on behalf of ICAI. Today, all of you are here as chartered accountants. Thanks to this wonderful institution of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. There are many who make this observation that chartered accountancy is a low-cost course at a low cost. But I want all to understand that this particular course, compare it with all the global accounting courses, it is low cost for only one reason. Only one reason. There are thousands and thousands of volunteers who have sacrificed their time for the cause of the profession over the last 67, 68 years. People have sacrificed their careers, have given their time to the institute, be it in terms of building the curriculum, be it in terms of dissemination of knowledge, or be it in terms of conducting the examination. All these services, if you take an international accounting courses, they are all priced and they're all part of the cost. But in India, we are all fortunate, thanks to our ethos, where we are continuously having the benefit of people who volunteer and contribute to the cause of the profession. And it is because of so many people have contributed to the cause of the profession that you are able to run this particular institution as a fairly low-cost institution. Consequently, the entire course is at whatever reasonable cost along with those examination fees, etc. What I would like all of you to appreciate is, just as you have received the benefit from the services of all the people in the past, it is important that you don't be a debtor, but you also give back to the institute. I give back to the institute by continuously engaging with all the activities of the institute. Many of you are in industry or in practice. There are so many technical documents which are designed or published by the institute. You all can contribute at the stage. We have a very good examination valuation system and all, where because of the increase in numbers, we do require people who can give the time for 5-6 years for valuing the papers and all. So all of you, once you are eligible for paper valuation, take that amount of time to be paper valuers to the institute. Somebody valued my paper, today I have the result with me. And I am a beneficiary of somebody who has sacrificed his time. Do I just want to be a beneficiary and be like this? Or do I want to repay whatever benefit I have got it? So please keep that in your mind, and every opportunity you get, please stay very strongly connected to the institute. Very strongly connected to the institute. And please note, friends, our institute is a self-regulatory body. Even though it's constituted under an act of the parliament, like SEBI, like Reserve Bank of India, all those are funded institutions from the government. Our institute is a self-regulated body and consequently very high level of independence. We get that high recognition from the government because we are a very independent body. We don't stand before the government for any money to run this particular profession. And thanks to that self-regulatory status, we are such a very independent and respected body. And it's very important that all of you stay continuously engaged with the activities of the institute at the branch level, be it at the management level of the branch affairs or the regional affairs or the council affairs. So keep participating in those affairs. Some of that include also participating in the electoral process, exercising your franchise, ensure you have the right leadership for giving direction for the next generation of the profession. All of those are your very important responsibilities, and I appeal to all of you to stay continuously engaged with the institute after having settled down your career also. Some of you might join industry and might move here and there, but please note, friends, I myself joined in industry, came back to practice for almost 9 years, then again back to industry, likely to be back in practice anytime now. And your generation, people will start moving like this, quite common. And many have a belief that I require my mother only when I am in practice. When I am not in practice, I don't require my mother. That's not so. You can't move in whenever you want. It's important to be engaged with the institute continuously. So please stay continuously engaged with the institute, and we at the institute will be extremely happy to serve you with your knowledge building requirements for the future as well. Thank you all for your patient listening, and congratulations once again to all of you.
MP Vijay Kumar Garu, for the pearls of wisdom from a very pragmatic and practical chartered accountant. We will now play a short recorded message of the Vice President of our institute, C.A. Nilesh Vikamsi.
My dear young, handsome and charming members, heartiest congratulations for passing one of the toughest examinations which are there in the world. Today is your day. Congratulations are due to your parents also, who have toiled, parents and family who have toiled for you, supported you in all the way in making you unable to pass the Chartered Accountancy examination. Till date, a major challenge has been in life was that you want to pass the CA exams. You felt that was the biggest thing in life. But now you come to a stage where you are now thinking what to do next, whether to start practice, join industry, have a entrepreneurship career in a startup, whatever, the choices are in front of you. Now, only small piece of advice to you would be, do what you like. If you take up an activity which you like, it will not look like a job. You'll have passion, you'll have fire in the belly, and you'll continue to grow in that area from strength to strength. If you are right now taking a shortcut and doing something just for the sake of money, which you don't like, in the long term that's not going to help you. So my earnest suggestion to you would be, and advice to you would be, always look at the long term. In the short term, there is a possibility that possibly the money could be slightly less in what you want, what you like to do, what you love to do. But don't bother about that. Money will take care of itself over a period of time. If you are going to work with passion, money will take care of itself. Just to give you an example of people who have succeeded in their careers, chartered accountants, in doing what they like rather than just for the sake of money. The examples of Mr. Shekhar Kapoor, a very famous film director, comes to my mind. He is a chartered accountant. Similarly, Pranay Roy from NDTV, he is a chartered accountant. And these are, you may say, these are two bigger personalities which are there. But just to inform you, friends, one of my colleagues from my office, Sana Cabra, she cleared her CA, I think 1 or 2 exams back. And she has now decided that she wants to be a patissier, a person who wants to make pastries, despite being a chartered accountant. And I'm really proud of her. She's going to do something which she loves to do. She took chartered accountancy as a very challenging exam. She cleared it, did very, very sincerely her articleship, and now decided to do patisserie. I'm really happy about that. And you all can succeed in your life if you're going to pick up what you like to do. You are born in an age where things are in your favor as a chartered accountant. And I can tell you why. During our time, when we qualified, always there was a premium on the grey hair. Everything was stable, and more experience you are, the more wisdom you have, the more premium you have. But what's happening in today's world? Everything is changing, and changing very, very rapidly. Coming back near to our course, what is happening, the subjects which we deal with, almost everything is changing. What we have learned in accounting is undergoing a complete sea change with the IFRS coming in, the Ind AS coming in. What we have learned in the indirect taxes, starting with sales tax and then VAT, then service tax, excise duty, everything is now changing and getting culminated into goods and service tax. What's happening in the Companies Act, the 60 years old Companies Act has completely changed in 2013 and 14. And even as we speak now, 87 sections are being amended. There is an amendment bill in the Parliament which is there, which will be passed. And even in income tax, whether it is ICDAs, whether international tax, whether it is transfer pricing, whether it is BEPS, which is called the base erosion and profit shifting, newer things are coming and things are changing very, very drastically and very, very quickly. So this helps you, my dear young members, as compared to the older members. People like me and my own colleagues, we don't have time to adapt to the change. We are busy with our practice, industry, routine, whatever we are doing, and we don't have enough time to unlearn what we have learned and learn the new subjects, and which is across the whole sphere of our activity. So my suggestion to you would be, you have an advantage at the time in which you are born, the time in which you become a CA. Grab the advantage, you'll definitely succeed. Coming back to the other facets of life, ours as a chartered accountant is basically a desk job. So again, as an elder brother, suggestion and request to you would be, take care of your health. Be physically active, whether by way of walking, swimming, yoga, gymming, whatever you do, pick up one particular habit, but remain fit, because for us, our body is our plant and machinery. The more in good condition it is, the better we'll be able to earn for ourselves and for the society. So keep your body in good shape, that's our plant and machinery, and your life will be taken care of. Another suggestion, friends, to you is, you have now become chartered accountants, so your collars are up. But never forget the people who help you do that. Always have gratitude, starting with your parents, with your teachers in your school, in the college, your principals with whom you did your articleship training, or any other teacher who has helped you, your family. Always, you have become successful because of the whole lot of people. So always have gratitude to them. And very selfishly, have gratitude to ICAI. You have become chartered accountant. You will be succeeding in your careers, in your life. Always remember ICAI. Whatever you do, pay it back to your succeeding generations by way of lectures, by way of service, by way of whatever you can, mentoring, whatever you feel like. So always keep that in mind. Always remember ICAI. ICAI has helped you, and in whatever manner you can, for a period of time, kindly pay back to the ICAI by way of various services. I want to close. Today is the age where just being a CA is not enough. So as Steve Jobs said, you'll have to always stay hungry and stay foolish. You have to stay hungry and stay foolish for knowledge. Just becoming a CA is not enough. As I told you earlier, the changes are happening very fast. So whatever you know today, may not be relevant after 1 year, after 2 years. And also, how do you adopt technology for your day-to-day use, always for your practice, for your industry, for your entrepreneurship. Keep a focus in that. The way the technology is impacting all of us is going to impact our profession also. So be aware of it, and let's harness this technology change to our benefit rather than getting dragged by it. With this, I would want to conclude with Mahatma Gandhi ji saying, be the change which you want to see in others. The meaning is, always there will be things which may not be good, you may be critical about, but be part of the change which you want to see in whatever you are criticizing. Let there be constructive criticism. You join and see the change happening for our nation, for the world. Be the game changers for the country, for the world. Wishing you all the very, very best in whatever you wish to do. May God bless you. Thank you.
Beloved President, CAM Devraj Reddy Garu, to address the gathering.
My council colleague, hailing from Nalad City, Chennai, MP Vijay Kumar, regional council members Adsumalli Venkateshwara Rao, Ritesh Mittal, and branch past chairmans Dayanivas Venkatram, Dayakar Venkatram, Naresh Gelli, office bearer, my young friend Subramanyam Reddy, branch other committee member Changal Reddy, Vijay Tota, young members of the profession who are going to take the institute crown on your shoulders, crown on head, and all weapons on your shoulders to carry the image of the nation in the globe. Proud parents of the profession, proud parents of the young CAs, guests, press and media, staff of the ICAI, good evening to all of you. Friends, see why I say friends, the moment you qualify, either you sign a balance sheet, I sign a balance sheet, it will carry same value. That's why you are all become friends. Up to last date, before you are qualifying, you are students. But I don't agree with Vijay Kumar. Always he says child. I say it is not child, they are professionals. So we have to have counsel a difference. See, now you see, the moment you go balance sheet, either Infosys or Reddy Laboratories in Hyderabad, the profit, whenever the management says we are having 10,000 crores or 500 crores, or a company of this Green Park Hotel says we made 5 crores profit, nobody will trust. Once a chartered accountant writes is true and fair, it gets the life. Am I correct? So this signature, as a president of institute, I sign, or MP Vijay Kumar sign, or this branch chairmen who are past, present, sign, or you sign, it will have same value. That is the special of the CA profession. That's why CA profession we are having 40 marks minimum, 50% aggregate, and a tough. So, see, now you are going to be a true professionals. The moment you go in industry, in the board meeting, you can advise the board. Technical director speaks only technicality. Production manager says production. Sales manager says sales perspective. Purchase procurement officer says procurement side. IT person says IT. But you are concerned overall. You have to think of everything. Or coming to the practice, a client who comes, who are doing tamarind trading business, you have to advise. A person who is having IT business in USA, you have to advise. Going to the regulator, you have to speak to income tax inspector, you have to speak to the chief commissioner of income tax. You have to go to the registrar of companies, you have to speak to a clerk, or you have to go to the registrar of. So much of versatility is required as a professional. You are not ordinary BCom, MCom, MBA, finance, or engineer or doctor. You are going to be versatile. You have to guide the society, how to evolve, how to take. Your creativity mind is required. That's why the course curriculum is designed in a different fashion. And I'm really happy. This today is a celebrations. And we being a chartered accountant, we don't want to show much ado. That's why we're very simple. Even this dais, we are not having any white frill. We are not having flowers. Why? To showcase our simplicity. We are doing the biggest course. You take a Rotary Club. You take a Rotary Club. You take a small merchant association. How much hangama will be there? Outside, here, so much of flowers, something pumping measure will be there, but we are not having. We are showing we are really in business. We don't want in hangama. We prove ourselves by metal, by giving the quality service. So this is the purpose. I have to tell the parents. You may thinking that we are coming all the way. My son is taking, my daughter is taking convocation certificate. Why so simple and pale? It is not simple and pale. We are exhibiting ourselves, our true nature, how we have to be there. See, if you see all chartered accountant office across the country, how simple are they? If you go dentist, if you go any hospitals, how they showcase themselves. See, we are the professionals, we are really in business. So friends, think of where you are doing articles. Just now MPV said, ours is a low-cost course. But he has given a reason. It is not low-cost course. Many people are volunteered. Many people done. I can say, you have to present, this course is highly subsidized, not low-cost. This course is highly subsidized. If you take, we are having 160 branches. 165 now has added. 165 branch, average 6 to 8 members are there as office bearers. Total together, it is going more than 1,200 members are working day and night as branch, office committee members, office bearers. 64 regional council members, 5 regions. 32 council members, they are working. And you are forgetting, the place we have done articles, all CS who are in the practice, 90,000 people are giving training to you. 90,000 principal auditors who are in the practice, they are giving the training to you. If you go small computer training course, you have to pay 5,000 for 1 month. If you go karate course, you are giving 5,000. Here, principal auditor is giving every month stipend, first year, second year, third year, according to the instructions of the CA Institute. So, if you analyze how much it is subsidized, this course is the costliest course. But the way we design distance education model, the way we design, the study material which is getting, you tell me. So you go any carriers register, if any people are preparing for civil services, or if anybody are preparing for examinations, the material how you are purchasing, you go some people soft or something, you go how much course cost you are paying. The institute study material, what we are giving cost to cost are highly subsidized to you. That's why friends, it is equal to engineering. I cannot say compared to medicine. The cost of this may be engineering too, or a merit student medical college cost. But here all members are volunteering as a partners in the national building to see the youth to come the profession and take it easily. We have made the course very cost effective. That's why it is highly subsidized. The same thing, when you are coming to the practice, you have to carry this that way. So this is the thing which I want to tell you. Many people feel that principal auditor has not given high salary, he has given less stipend, office boy got more, that is the feeling we are having somewhere. So it is 100% wrong. Principal auditor is given instruction, the boys should not be given more salary, otherwise we will be spoiled. We want to compensate accidentally or incidentally, your service is a benefits the principal auditor. So the way you are gone the articleship, the way his life and blood file has given to you to learn what is life example. So that's why you got carried, you did your articles, you qualified today CA. Now you are going to join CA profession, either industry and practice. The very beginning of sense, now you got license, freedom from your parents economically. You need not depend on your parents or finance. Now in turn you are going to return to your parents some finance wherever is required. Now as the license for you, your parents are going to search a life partner to all of you from this day onwards. You are convocated. Now for girls and boys, they are going to search your life partner. So this is the coming. Now friends, now if you see, this is the day, these celebrations, how we are doing. Let us not go technically. Technically already you have studied GMC, orientation, syllabus, everything. So as I want to motivate you, what is your responsibility? The moment now you are joining, you have to decide whether you are going to the practice or going to the industry. See, don't jump immediately to come to the practice. Practice requires 3 to 5 years gestation period. Whether you are having sufficient funds, your parents are going to support, that support 3 to 5 years. Or your parents are expecting some support from you now onwards. Then don't think of practice. Please kindly go to the industry. If you are having a fashion to come to the practice, then go to the industry, work 5 to 10 years, think of life, everything, get married. Once wife yourself for comfort, take a decision, she is ready to sail with you like Sita, like forest. I am ready to go with you till you get achieved. I will be there with you, work for profession, then you think it out. So this is the most important. Don't only jump, because your services are needed to the nation. The reason, the moment you do your certification either in industry or board, the moment you tell board, your role has given different. From our initial study of watchdog, we have become bloodhounds. Nobody is expecting a watchdog to see and sell. You have to be bold and tell what is there, what it affects, what is future to go. Management, you now become a watchdog. The way the whistleblowing system has given New Companies Act, the way the regulators are respecting, completely changed. Now you have to give a different view. And friends, if you observe, in any economy, I request attention all the youngsters. The most important for your life, if you listen and follow the system of life, you will go success. You will be get high comfort level from parents, high respect from life partner. Even in the society, you will be more. Because this is all typical small things which we all know. Many of people feel shy to tell to you also. So friends, this profession, now what you qualified, you're all in the cloud 9. I qualified CA, I can do anything. Nothing is there. We given a small scooter or car to you. How to travel, you have to decide now. Your parents also may be thinking here, my son has qualified, my daughter has qualified, now I have very comfort. Nothing. This qualification is only for marriage alliance. So you can tell, I am this caste, I am this from this district, I am having this property, all this will get 50 marks. Your daughter, son, CA course is going 50 marks. It is beautifully affects your marriage alliance. So friends, now here you have to start. We are given a license to run you, or you become a license. We are given a license to you. How to make use of license? As MPV has rightly said, what you have studied here, what you have read, now you have to unlearn. Now you have to keep on update your professional skills. Then only you are going to be relevant. The reason every day, now new budget is coming, 1st February. All tax laws, what you read, minimum, exemption, everything is going to change, may not change, how much change, you have to update. So updation of professional skills is most important. This is possible only by continually association with CA Institute. How it is possible? Please kindly enroll your membership, whether practice in industry or here anywhere. Please be kindly in touch with industry. This is even important more than your Aadhaar code and passport for your life. I am telling you, see honestly, see people now the way it is becoming, Aadhaar card is most important. To move here, passport is important. Ration card is important. More than that, your continuance to the profession, to excel yourself in the life is most important. Either in India or abroad, please be in touch with the institute. By being in touch institute, you are becoming a mandatory either in industry and practice to attend CPE programs. So this continuous professional education programs makes you update and make you aware what is happening. By being continuous with institute, you are going to get institute journal. This institute journal is also most important. 30 members continuously 1 month working what is happening in India and abroad. They're making a capsules and giving the president message and articles. This is most relevant and updation for you if you read continuously. This is most important. Wherever in industry practice is most important. Third, to go forward this institute, I request, now you see democracy, different states are there. Friends, those who are not able to hear, please go outside, coffee and tea is serving. Please go and keep attention to others. See, now the democracy, many people say it is failed. Why? We are not able to collect true representation. It is your responsibility every 3 years, wherever you are there. Please come and participate in institute elections and exercise your vote to have a true representation of the profession. So you cannot go to the Modi ji, you cannot go to the KCR to represent this profession will help this. Your leaders are going to represent. So a true leader has to come. Participation in the institute election activity is most important. Not only institute, now you are citizens of India. I request all of you take a vote to participate in the general elections of the institute also. Either municipal election, state election, central election, it is the responsibility of the citizen. In democracy system, every individual is a king. But each king cannot work so many. So we are making a representative. So that's why it is our responsibility to franchise and exercise our vote judiciously, not confining ourselves to caste, community, reason, or some favorism. Please, these are the things on this convocation day, take as a resolution. See, we won't forget our birthday. Am I correct? You never forget your birthday. Future, you are not going to forget one more birthday is there, your wedding day. The moment you wedding, you will not forget your wedding day, it is going to happen. Same way, please Remember 1st July. What is 1st July? CA Day. Already you are accustomed because your many people are working. SICASA, student conference is working effectively. I heard the CA Day. Same way, whenever 3 years once elections are up and wherever you is there, please adjust yourself dates, participate in these elections to have a true representation. These are the small things which I want to make you remind and take a resolution and don't forget. Now coming to the society, the moment you qualify, now the society you are going, you think that you are earning money to your family or for yourself to survive. Nothing. It is a small peanut amount what you are getting. The contribution which you are giving to the society is very big. The moment you go in a practice, if you certify, based on your attestation assurance, regulators are accepting whatever you are signing. Income tax department, for example, if you take 99% of tax audits are accepted, only 1% is verified. That means your fairness in attestation, your integrity in attestation, MP will stress integrity. This integrity of stress, boldness yourself is most important. Other regulators, SEBI or other FERA, FEMA, X, whatever we are certifying, they take a sample when scam is happened, when or something fraud has happened. Then government is verifying whether a CA certificate is or not there. In that time you are caught, you are dead there only. Disciplinary system is so strong, once we identify, by the time you fought your case, the way the advocates you are representing, each hearing they are charging 50,000 to 1 lakh. By the time 10 or 20 hearings, you are drained 10 to 20 lakhs in disciplinary system. Even to come out free also 20 lakhs you are lost. Losing 20 lakhs, your membership goes 1 month or 2 months or 1 day. It is better to die than to be a disciplinary effective. So for this, how ethically how to be correct, how ethically to be standard, most important. In the process, some unethical thing comes, better to leave that job than signing the balance sheet, cooperating the management. Or in the practice, better even the client is paying 1 lakh, 2 lakh, please don't bother, leave it. Be bold yourself, you are effective, you are agent for the government to see in the collection of revenue collection and to educate what is the tax law provisions. Many places, many people feel that we are an association, we are only helping the business people to get the bank loan and to help the people to reduce the income tax. It's 100% wrong. That is only our income is only 1%. Where that is also tax planning. We are doing wherever government says this is the tax planning. If you are having housing loan, income tax will reduce. If you are paying chapter 6A, this savings you are making, LIC, shares, everything is there, exemption we are giving. If you sell a property, invest in the house, exemptions are there, we are helping. We are not reducing, we are not damaging the government process. We are helping the government. We are helping the government whatever way the funds has to flow. We are helping the government how to collect the revenue. We are helping the banking system how to disburse the funds, how the quality is there. But people say recently NPAs are become more easy to audit us. No, Reserve Bank changed the norms of NPA to be changed. Immediately we give an effect. That effect has become NPA. It is a failure of proper management of the Reserve Bank officials. It is a Reserve Bank authority. We are not. We are doing our best. Here and there, 1 or 2 people failure. It is not failure of CA profession. Some parents may think, CA institutes are doing everything. 1 or 2, it is there in judiciary, it is there in the medical profession, it is there in the legal profession. Every walks of life it is there. See, if you see, we are believing in Hindu tradition. We say, Dharma goes in 4 ways. We are having 4 yugas. Kruta Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, Kali Yuga. Kruta Yuga, Dharma goes on 4 foot. Treta Yuga, Rama Kalam, it goes on 3 foot. Dwapar Yuga, Krishna time, it goes on 2 foot. Kali Yuga, and now it is going on 1 foot. That means evils are more, devils are more, good is less. In that also, the best profession in this world is CA profession. See how you say, we are helping this country to work by collecting the revenues. Idam idam jagat. Without money, nothing will move. These governments are temples. We know the richest God, Lord Venkateshwara. He also says always measures in the terms of money. We measure Christianity, Vatican City, they measure in the terms of money. Governments, everybody says we want to revenue. Governments are not even come down, slow down, selling the liquor, taking that money, they give rehabilitation for liquor people. So, that income which governments are getting, organizations are getting, we are helping the government to collect the taxes. Ethically, we are government giving guidance to the parliaments in different places, pre-budget, post-budget, we are giving advice. Same what is coming, we are percolating according to the city business people what to the best. So that way our business people become success. And the way we are helping how to revenue come, how to revenue has to be raised, how officers to be educated, we CS are doing. See, that's why we are partners in the national building. Our past president Abdul Kalam has told we are partners in the national building. We are really partners in the national building. Not politicians, not high court judges, not civil services. We are doing the best. These people are taking big bungalows, cars, benefits, perks, everything. We are doing voluntarily. Simply we got a license in under Companies Act in income tax, and we are serving the client. Client is paying the fees to us. So we are doing very noble thing. At the same time, ethically we have to be correct. Not only ethically correct, you have to update knowledge. Update knowledge, being the professional member, you will be doing everything, many things. Technology has become very disruptive. Every time it is keeping on change. Once when I am doing my articles, my office delivery is through typewriter. Now there is no any typewriter. My son wants to typewriter and bring a photo and show him this is a typewriter. Now computers has come. So this technology, what you use a computer, the software which you are doing, after 10 years it might be there. So please, you have to adopt technology change. MPV also said, this change is so much, it is not fast, it is exponent. The way it is changing day by day, we don't know anything. See, earlier what you've seen, everywhere everybody feels happy to go outstation, one big camera used to be there. Now cameras are not there. The moment you qualify 10th class or become intermediate, you ask your parents, good watch. Is there watch? Is there? Cell phone has come. Technology is changing so much. So that's why another 10 years what has changes. You have to adopt. See, cash book ledger which we have seen at the earlier time when we were making a trial balance, nothing is there. Tally has come now. It has changed. Friends, CA is not initial. That's why it is only a license. Coming future, you have to adopt. You have to go yourself. Then only go. Ethically, you have to be correct. Adopt. Then only will relevant. And again, take a change. Whether you have to go to practice or industry, be serious. Then only you can do. And another thing which I want to share you, when you go anywhere, a practice or industry, it takes a gestation period. Industry also sometimes, a person, substandard person definitely will come, he become a head. Don't bother, have patience. This is the most important in the life. Lord Krishna Gita says, Sreyan Swadharmo Ganha, Swadharma Nidaram Sreya, Paradharma Bhayavaha. The line which you have chosen, whatever difficult, dark, no light is appearing, don't leave it, pursue. A day will come. It is happened, a live example, all of you. You are not sure when you are qualified for CA exam. Now you are qualified, ready to receive CA certificates. So the friends who joined with you, not having confidence on the CA course, gone to ACS, company secretary or ICAI, law or some practice, they are in different walks. You have had a faith in yourself, faith in the CA curriculum, you have continued, you become today. Same thing happens in the life also. Whatever line you is there, you require a patience. Our tradition, our walk of life says, Hinduism is not a religion, it is a way of life. Here it says, do your duty, leave the results to God. So definitely day will come, it come. And if you all done, maybe 10th class we are having a physics, there is a Newton law. What it says, for every action, there is a reaction. Your action, your duty, automatically reaction will come. That in the terms of benefit, fruits, results will come. You have to wait. So friends, that's why in this profession, there is a lot of opportunities, lot of responsibility, lot of respect, and society expects. And the area of your play is not India, globe. Entire world is under your control. If you want to play, you can play an entire globe. We are having 28 chapters. Another chapter is added, San Francisco recent council meeting, 29 chapters are there. That means our Indian CS, 30,000 people are abroad, different places, helping different people. So you don't confine to your city or your town, your India, you are having foreign opportunities also. Institute, we have created separate website. We have made different chapters, e-kits. Wherever you want international opportunities, you can open, you can hide. In Dubai itself, we are having 3,000 CS. In Australia, we are having nearly Sydney, Melbourne, Perth, we are having nearly more than 1,500 CS. So the now as a big globe has become a small, as MPV said, going from here to a small village, it may take, going to train and taking the bus, it may take one day. But from here to go to Sydney or San Francisco, it takes 24 hours only. So the way world become a small village, the way you see, many times I observe, the way, suppose we know Japan people are very research oriented, they do very big research. That research, what they have done, production happens in India and China. And marketing may be European country. End users may be in Africa and North America. So the world has become a small global village. Different currencies, ruble, yen, pound, India, Indian rupee. If you say accounting year, Commonwealth countries are having 31st March, European countries are having 31st December. Maybe our government is in a tandem with America to make it 31st December. All this, so much of issues are there in our accounting system, how to evolve. So you have to adapt everything. The IFRS which you have read, the auditing which was heard, now is going to integrated reporting is going to come. You have to learn. Integrated report, maybe one line or half page, maybe there in study material, or it is there or I don't know. But coming to the future, you have to go to learn integrated report. Ind AS, what is happening? IFRS, what is happening? The way technology evolving, all you have to adopt. Please don't think that the qualification itself is your license. You have to start. You have to evolve yourself to the requirement. Then only you are going to be the relevant. And for your information, Institute is having high association with the different world bodies. IFAC, International Federation of Accounts, South Asia Pacific Accountants, CAPA, Confederation Asia Pacific Accounts, CA Worldwide. Wherever accounting evolvement is there, we are joining, we are getting that information. That information we are percolating through your Institute Journal and CP programs. If you utilize, you are going to be the relevant to the world and you can deliver knowledge to everybody. At the same time, only my advice to all of you, please, wherever you give your word, keep the word. If you say, I'm going to your organization 1 year, commit that 1 year. If you are leaving an organization, give the sufficient notice, 2 months or 3 months, wherever is there. This is the most important. Without this, you cannot do any justification yourself to the profession, and in turn you are making the bad damage to the profession also. Please, wherever you honor something, please try to commit your honor. Then that helps Institute image and this thing. And integrity-wise, once again, one more I want to stress, if you take our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji, he brought demonetization. Demonetization when he brought, many people said it is a disruptive, it is damage, Indian economy will suffer. But analytically making that is good, is standard. Today news what happened? ATM can draw any amount, 24,000 limit has gone. Still time is 31st March. If we say he asked time 31st March, now only limitations has done. By 31st March, everything will comfort. In the meanwhile, some unsocial elements joining with unethical bank managers middle level, they're damaged. But the courage how he has taken, I want to state. A person, a chai wala, who has supported his family's education time, supplying chai and giving his brother, today is becoming a prime minister, he should cling to that position. He's not clinging to that position. Let my prime minister be, prime ministership go, my party go to the waters. No problem. He thinks that something helps to the nation. Boldly has taken a decision and he started implementing. Like that, each CA, in your industry practice, industry member, or practice, anything ethically is correct. If you feel this is true to the nation, in the spirit of the profession, you should stick to that. You should not involve to the managements. This is the most request I am making all of you. Please take a resolution that you are going to be ethically truthful and be honest yourself. That itself helps you, your family, this profession, in nation, in turn the human race itself. So for all these things, you require ethically correct. You have to set an example. You are a leader now. Each one is a leader, honestly. The moment you go an organization, an industry manager, many people down the line, purchase, sales officer, account section, many people are following you. Or if you go as a practicing article trainees, many people are showing you down. So that way, one way you are the noble person. Whatever you doing, you follow. Now you tell me when you go your villages, your sisters, children, my uncle, my brother, my sister is CA doing, they want to see you model. That role model you have to show. You should set an example. See, please, anything bad habits or anything is there, please confine to yourself, your age people. Don't go to make it. Set an example yourself. Lord Krishna Gita says, Yadyata charate tatta devetaro, ye sattanmanam kurute lokastadana vartate. The elders, the noble, what they follow down the line, people. See, now you are the elder, you are the noble. Down the line, many people are following. Your cigarette smoking or occasionally your beer drinking becomes an example to others. Don't give them that cultivation. If at all you are doing confined to your age people, somewhere where you are not in professional work. This is the most important. Friends, I think we have to start time now. Only one thing which I want to tell in this life, different thing. I think MPV in a discussion he said, please give respect to others. Please listen them whatever they say. It is a more merit, as a professional. It is most important for all of us. The reason, a client comes, sometimes his problem only will tell. What is the mistakes he has done, he will not tell. Our management wants to crisis management to go. What is the impacts earlier done, they may not tell. Even a regulator, his boss has sent something. He want to do that, he want to check. Like a traffic police wall, what wants? 31st March, he want to collect some money. He will keep on writing challan, anybody comes across him. But you don't bother what effect the person has done. You are done wrong driving, or you say wrong license is not there. Same way some officials will make you affect. You to be more cautious. That's why you have to listen fully, then only you have to take a decision. Telugu, there is a poem, which I think many of people now are convent school. I think your parents might have studied. వినదగునెవ్వరు చెప్పిన వినినంతనే వేగపడక వివరింపదగున్ కనికెల్ల నిజము తెలిసిన మనుజుడు పో నీతిపరుడు మహిళో సుమతి. See, that means anybody something says, please listen coolly, then take a decision. This is most important for all of you. The why, you may say, an office boy says, sir, boss is scolding you. The office boy overheard, is scolding him or his wife on phone, we don't know. By the time he goes, he says management, you feel tension. Or if you go a regulator, he comments something, you feel something. More than that, now you are all going to the life partners. Mother, who has taken care of you 20 years, she is more possessive about you. The moment your wife comes, mother-in-law, father-in-law says, 20 years grown daughter, I am giving in your hand, please take care of. So mother says something, wife says something. Don't react immediately. Take your own time. Take a decision. So the reason, unless until you are perfect physically, in the profession you cannot excel. If in a disturbed mood if you go, you cannot do anything. See, computer or laptop, whatever you think software is proper, you can do some decisions, some delivery. You are yourself as a physical, your body, mind is a software. This should be done proper. Our house atmosphere should be best. So that's why I have a balanced mind. Give respect, take decisions, because in their anguish they tell something. That is not the decision. Whenever you're in anguish, you should not take a decision. So coolly you take it, then take a decision. This helps in the family front, this helps in the office front, so that professionally you can excel better. With this, I wish you all the best. A very good life journey in the profession. And this country needs this profession. If you've seen Arun Jaitley in income disclosure scheme, CA profession helped us. That's why we made double scope. Demonetization, government is very happy. We are given time to take many sessions. Now, pre-budget memorandum, we are given lot of information. First is their second revenue secretary is coming to the institute, sitting 3 to 6, and across the country we are giving webcasting 160 branches. He want to take the feedback, advisors of CA professionals. That is the respect we are commanding. Please raise this license which you are getting, not only for you, for your family, for building national building like a MLA, like a IAS officer. You are not having authority, you are not given Haura protocol, but you are given responsibility. Society is expecting a lot. The trust and confidence which public, which regulators are expecting, we should raise to that level. Be yourself, be proud to your parents, be proud to the profession. That way India is going to the 21st century. I wish you all the best. Thank you one and all for joining. My good wishes to all parents. Definitely your children are going to be the contributors, not only your family, contribute to the nation. Thank you all parents, thank you.
Thank you very much, CAM Devaraj Reddy Garu, our beloved president. We now come to the next item on the agenda, but before that, can I request all of you to please ensure that your cell phones are on silent mode or switched off, please? Yeah, because we are going to take the Chartered Accountant oath now. If each of you take your, in your folders, you have the oath. May I request all of you to take out the oath, please? And request all the Chartered Accountants to stand, please. Only the CAs, not the parents. No, CAs also can. CAs also can.
And the next instruction, son or daughter of, tell your respective parents' name, okay? And a member of the institute. So welcome you all to this Club of Chartered Accountants, a very honorable and respected profession, it takes me great pleasure to administer the oath. I, son, daughter of a member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, do hereby solemnly swear in the name of God that as a chartered accountant I shall be committed to excellence, independence and integrity. I will sincerely work towards a corruption-free India, preparation of true, fair and transparent financial statements, best practices in corporate governance, efficient and effective utilization of financial resources, and compliances, and shall abide by the Code of Ethics pronounced by the Institute. I shall be fair, just and honest in my dealings with all the stakeholders and shall always maintain confidentiality. I shall deal all with humility, respect, and be responsive to the needs of society. While providing my services, I would always be true to the Constitution of India and will follow in letter and spirit all the laws of the land. I shall relentlessly work towards inclusive growth of a resilient India. Thank you and best wishes.
So my apologies to all parents particularly. Generally, whenever we send for convocation, 50% of the people only used to come. In that 50% only, 50% of the students only, members only will bring their parents. Now the number has become double. Again, each receiver also brought 3-4 people. That's why this happened. Next time onwards, we'll go some university area. We make a bigger one. We shifted from Center of Excellence last year to here, thinking that to make bigger it is sufficient. Again, still it has become a degree. So we go to other things. But here, bear with, is our family. So we are taking ourselves. So tomorrow this thing will not be happen next year in Hyderabad. Or anywhere, we are planning such a way. Even Google Hangout also, we thought Vice President physically will, I think directly will speak to all of you. Unfortunately, the Google Hangout which we made technically has failed. Or myself when I am speaking across the country, 11 branches has to go. Technology has failed. We are evolving in the technology system. That once it may improve, or 1 or 2 years it will improve, sure it will be there. By next convocation, you can tell your friends who are going to qualify, it will be more decent and more what you call satisfaction way it will happen.
So we now come to the most awaited part of the program, the distribution of membership certificates. Just give us 2 minutes for the gentlemen to wear their gowns. So you'll have to maintain some patience for 2 more minutes. Sorry. This is yours. CA Naveen SN. CA Srinivasrao, CA Venkata Satya Sudhir, CA Ashwini Magod, Certificate of Practice, CA Praveen Raju, CA Raghav Behani, CA Harshit Agarwal, CA Shraddha Bhimraj ka, CA Dikshit Jain, CA Puli Venkatesh, CA Aditya Amar, CA Meka Sai Krishna, this one, CA Piyush Kalanoria, I request all of you to please be seated. I request all of the others to be please seated. CA Lakshmikant Purushottam, CA Charan Kumar, CA Ayush Agarwal, CA Ankit Mantri.
అందరికి ఫోటోగ్రాఫ్స్ పంపిస్తాం అనౌన్స్మెంట్ చేయండి ఫోటోగ్రాఫ్స్ కోసం కూర్చోండి
I request everyone to be seated because all the individual photographs will be mailed to your ID. So you can just sit down and enjoy the program. CA Karan Agarwal, CA Dasari Vanaja, CA Venkata Narsimha Rao, CA A Bharat, in line, let us maintain a line, please. CA Jhawar Rahul, just wait, let him. CA Manoj Gulshan Gupta, CA Mandapalli Manoj Kumar, CA Jeevita R, in a line, please. CA Grishma Nadik, CA VVSL Shalini, CA Mukkamala Swati, CA CA Lakshmi N.K., CA Manjushri B.V., CA Punit Kumar, CA Venkatesh Chandrappa, the parents can take a photo later. We request everyone to please be seated. Bontapalli Shravya has given her specs to someone. If someone has her specs, please return it to her. CA Satish R, CA Gopal K, CA Mansi Garg, CA Nandana Pradeep, CA Tirumala Rao, CA Vemula Nagamaunika, CA Maunika N, CA Sai Bindu Pamera, CA Keti Reddy Monish Kumar, CA Shruti Shetty, CA Dhwani Thakkar, CA Kushal Chaudhary, CA P Siddeshwar, CA Yasin Devlapur, CA Vasu Adhikari, CA Amit Kumar K, CA K Satyaraju, CA Ravi P, CA Jayaprakash K, CA Kishore Kumar E, CA Swagat S, CA Manisha V, CA Mehta Tejas Satish, CA Shikha Soni, CA Anand Kumar Pathak, CA G Rajendra Prasad, CA Rajesh Madasu, CA Avijit Rautrai, CA Ankit Parekh, CA Nikita Bafna, CA Ujjwal Deep Agarwal, CA Ambarkar Sai Pranita, CA Ankit Jain, CA NV Kiran Kumar Reddy, CA Manyata Salecha, CA Nandini C, CA GBVN Manikanta, CA Bhaskar P, Divya Jain, we will stand in the front. CA Divya Jain, CA Divya Jain, CA Vishal N, CA Akula Uday Bhaskar, CA Rajiv Hegde, CA Basavaraju KJ, CA Challa Anjireddy, CA Priyanshu Kumar Pandey, CA Rashmi C, you go in the front. CA Nagineni Naveen Kumar, CA Avula Surendra Reddy, CA Alladi Santosh Krishna, one second. Can everyone get down, please? You all can come on. Stage will break. CA Vanamala Fani Kumar, CA Vrinda Gupta, CA Prachi Setia, CA Heer Prakash Mehta, CA Saumya M, CA Jameson John, CA Saini Monica, CA Shrikant Loya, CA Peddinti Praveen Kumar, CA Suhail S, CA Abhishek V, CA Vidya Praveen P. CA Patil Pritesh. Request all the members present to please clap for them. It's a lifetime achievement for them. CA Satish Gandla. CA Shravan Kumar R. CA Bhavya K. Yeah, more energy required, please. Miss Neha Kumari N. CAP Dhanashekar Reddy. CA Soyal Vikas Chaudhary. CA Kasetti Meena. CA Radha P. CA Sumketa Shravya. Can everyone go down, please? Just stand in one line. Everyone will get their chance. CA Kaushik Ji. CA Sudha Shrikant. CA Koti Lakshmi Narayan Reddy. CA Shri Suman LA. CA Nitin Jasti. I request everyone to please get down from the dais, please. Please get down from the dais, otherwise we'll have to stop it till everyone gets down from the dais. Just 2 people on the dais, please. Please get down. Then don't come forward till for some time. CA Godavarti Anusha. Just one at a time, please. CA Prashant Suresh Shanbag. CA Prithvi Nandan CN. One at a time, please. CA Nitin K. CA Saptagiri BA. CA Nandini K. Wait. CA Abha Gupta. CA Lalani Ravish. CA Chunduri Ramkumar. Please don't come onto the dais. CA Ashish P. CA Mavuri SVS Durga Fanindra. CA Deepu HN. CA Kavya Gelli. CA Mayuri Tatia. CA Vinutna Akkala. CA Abhilash K. CA Medhi Shetty Naveen Kumar. One at a time, please. One at a time, please. CA Pamidi Shahbaz Begum. Please, please. CA Satish Kumar J. CA B Shravan Kumar Reddy. CA Isha Khasgiwala. CA Gaurav Malani. CA Hina A. CA Panda Pravalika. CA Vindhya R. CA Badrinath V. CA Amulya HM. CA Sakhi Nagar. CA Akhila Anamolu. CA Patri Lakshmi Pratyusha. CA Kambala Koteshwar Rao. One at a time, please. CA Pratik NP. One at a time. Just wait. One at a time. CA Srihari R. CA Tota Sampat Kumar. CA Avula Chaitanya Kumar Reddy. CA Sachin Jain. CA Mallikarjuna Basappa. CA Ayush Jain. CA Monica. వేరే వాళ్ళని పంపిస్తా మళ్ళీ I'll send someone. CA Sneha Jain. CA Ambepu Archana. CA Amit Kumar Jain. Next. CA Darshana Lunia. CA Ankita Day. CA Elam Govan N. CA Vinod Kumar B. CA Suhas K. CA Tanvi Bandi. Ready. CA Avinash C. CA Anjali Bandi. CA E Venkata Sharan Kumar. ఓ ఇద్దరిని సిఏ శశికాంత్ టి, సిఏ విద్యా రాఘవేంద్రరావు, సిఏ నివేదిత సాహా, సిఏ వీరవల్లి సత్య సురేష్, సిఏ రాపాక హిమజ, not yours, సిఏ కిషోర్, సిఏ వెన్నపూస తిరుపతి రెడ్డి, సిఏ ప్రియం సేన్, సిఏ ఎల్ కృష్ణారావు, సిఏ జి నాగేంద్ర కుమార్, సిఏ శ్వేతా కుమార్. The claps, the energy has gone. Please clap more. CA Tanush Jhawar, CA Narayan Rathi, CA Ippili Srinivas Rao, CA Sunil GC, CA Vishnu Chaitanya KV, CA Kiran P, CA Manish Kumar Jha, CA Chintala Ramesh, CA Isha Nahata, CA Guru Basava T, CA Ramesh D, CA Prajit MV, CA Pooja Agarwal, CA Amara Bhavana, CA Namita Narwani, CA Shanta Viresh Manur, CA Kedar Ramakrishna Paranjpe, CA P Venkatramanamma, CA Gudla Varun Kumar, CA Anup Kumar Shah, CA Swati Jain, CA Renuka Rathod, CA Swati Ved, CA Kavali Divyashri, CA Aishwarya Shivaram Krishnan. More claps, please. CA Jayanti Venkatesharan Ashrit Kumar. CA Yashashwini P. CA B Koti Reddy. CA Sirla Simran. CA Suresh A. CA Pranav P. CA Pujashri. CA Payal Kedia. CA Venkatesh Babu. CA K Bhaskar Reddy. CA Sankirt Mushti. CA Shivakavya GV. CA Hari NH. CA Raghavendra Gaud. CA Tanna Ravi. CA Soni Vijay Sunil. CA Anumala Dilip Kumar. CA Rasam Shetty Divya Bharati. CA Mithun Bishwas. I request the audience to clap for everyone, please, not only for your sons and daughters. CA Boda Sujit. CA Sonali Jadhav. CA Sri Lakshmi C. CA Ashwini MR. CA Sheikh Hussain Basha. CA Ramnath Reddy Narla. CA Chandrasekharaya A Hiremat. CA Kushal Gupta. CA Shivashankar Agarwal. CA Potula Naveen. CA Divakar Reddy D. CA Shweta R. CA Gubbala Vasavi. CA Devarakonda Gautami. CA Nirmala Yugandhar Paida. CA Ejjigiri Naresh. CA Gangapuram Vinay Kumar. CA Rohini Segu. CA Shikha Rao. CA Modapalli Balakrishna. CA Ajitesh Rajashekaran. CA Karthik Godbole. CA Shweta Gupta. CA Borra Suresh. CA Ravi Kumar S. CA Deepika D. CA Rajneet Kaur. CA Sanjay Kumar Jha. CA Patnaikuni Shravani. CA Kancham Suresh Reddy. I request everyone to please be seated comfortably so everyone can watch. Request all the audience to please cooperate and be seated. Request cooperation, man. Please be seated. Okay, we'll just have a short break of 5 minutes. I request all to be patient. CA Umesha B. CA G Sandeep Kumar. CA Nikita Mahesh Sharma. CA Annu Ganesh. CA Poloju Vijay Kumar. CA Manoj Agarwal. CA B Nagendra Santosh Kumar. CA Mohit Botra. CA Valluri Shivananda Lahari. CA Akshay Jain. CA M Harish Babu. CA Nimmagadda Aparna. CA Shilpa S. CA Kishan Gopal Bajaj. CA Aita Sumant. CA Girish Agarwal. CA Ankita Tater. CA Pendala Sandeep Kumar. CA Shankaraya C. CA Alluri Venkat Sandeep Verma. CA Raju Srinivasal Reddy. CA Syed Javed Basha. CA Harsha Malpani. CA Lohit L. CA Paila Navina. CA Rohit. I already announced. CA Paila Navina. CA Lavina Vaswani. CA Pasam Sai Vennala. CA Kancharla Sai Sunena. CA Abhishek Kabra. CA Reshma Roshni Padhi, CA Sudeshna Adia, CA Shubham Agarwal, CA Narendra Maniteja P, CA Manish Ranka, CA Varsha Motwani, CA Akshay Agarwal, CA Ashutosh Sharma, CA Pavan Joshi, CA Manoj Kumar Sen, CA Dhiren Gala, CA Srilekha K, CA Shruti TS, CA Mekala Nitin, CA Govindrajulu Sai Charan, CA Sunita Asawa, CA Vineet Agarwal, CA Vishal Jain, CA Prerna Agarwal, CA Pooja Kumari, Naimisha, CA Surya Naimisha Puvada, CA Sangyukta Agarwal, CA Karthik AVSK, CA Kake Jamali, CA Brugumalla N Manikantha, CA Asha Kumari, CA Varsha Motwani, CA Mekala Rajshekar Reddy, CA Pocham Reddy Sai Prashant Reddy, CA Ashwini Padala, CA Y Rahul Gandhi, CA Divya Khandelwal, CA Gopati Anjit, CA Sheikh Sharif, CA Priya Agarwal, CA Hitesh Sachdev, CA Karri Naveen Reddy, CA Saggam Anil Kumar, CA Divanshi Rastogi, CA Vijayshri Pandey, CA Kota Keshava Sai Rajendra, CA Malla Surendra, CA Sai Kiran Tota, CA K Ramashekar, CA Pabba Nitish Kumar, CA Ravi Sharma Guda, CA Achavelli Triveni, CA Mehta Atyash Satish, CA Bommakanti Sai Sita, CA Naram Shetty Kamal Kumar, CA Vinil Sudhati, CA Vuyur Ravindra Reddy, CA Boddapalli Sandeep, CA Velugubanti Sai Charan, CA Harish Khatwani, CA Mohan Reddy Tatiparthi, CA Prithviraj Addala, CA G Bharat Kopalle, CA Sai Rakshit MS, CA Kalagarla Radharani, CA Ashish Jain, CA Mahesh Reddy K, CA Harish Delhi, CA Naveen Gautam N, CA Raghavendra P, CA Ajay Krishna NSV, CA Kannegolla Nagarohit, CA Sandeep C, CA Ranadeep Origanti, CA Pulin Agarwal, CA Rajkumar Biradar, wait for something. CA Nalladimma Venkat Narayana, CA Manoj BK, CA Shweta Reddy V, CA Palakolana Sushma Shri, CA Abhishek Upadhyay, CA Nallapati Anusha, CA Narpala Hemalata, CA Manchala Tejashwini, CA Pavan Gupta, CA Avula Vasavi, CA VVS Kishore, CA Dharmateja P, CA Monica K. Sai, CA Kantheti Moni Sachin, CA Jonnalagadda Anusha, CA Deshu Sampath, CA Vasikarla Mamata, CA Chimakurti Ramya, CA Nidhi J. Shah, CA Archana V. Nirali, CA B. Lakshmi Shravya Krishna, CA Jakki Reddy Nagarjuna Reddy, CA Jagannathan G, CA Siddhanti Saumit Kumar, CA Ramesh Mendi, CA Susmita Bodapati, CA Vinod Sutar, I read it in the initial. CA Gunda Venkatesh, CA Manigandla Manikumar, CA Y Maniteja, CA Himanshu Rajani, CA Sneha Singh. You have someone else's? Nikhil Kapoor. CA Nikhil Kapoor. CA Sudhindra DS. CA Gogireddy Navyani. CA Vutukuri Sailata. CA Nangunuri Srinidhi. CA Bhavani M. CA Boga Pallavi. CA Maunika P. CA Brahmadevara Sriharsha. CA Nallagatla Pavan Kumar. CA Ishan Upasani. CA Yash Jain. CA Kollipara Gopal Krishna. CA Chidura Sai Kiran. CA article clerk. CA Gudipata Nagaraju. CA Gandham Nageshwar Rao. CA Mohammad Amjad Ali. CA Tonangi Veera Venkatesh. CA Akkisetti Hosik. CA Mandela Manoj Sai. CA Nemmadi Ramu Naidu. CA Kota Mani Vihari. CA Pramod N. CA Nikhil Kumar Pugalia. CA Manigandla Suvarna Gayatri. CA Arvind Mantri. CA Krishna Agarwal. Neelab or Neelab? Neelab. CA Neelab Tripathi. CA Kajal Dhandania. CA Alfia Ali. CA Shubhashri Rath, CA Tanuj Agarwal, CA Katakam Sai Bharat, CA Mahesh Kumar M, CA Udta Alekhya, CA Hina Gupta, CA Manvita V, CA Rishi Dabrai, you can come. CA Surendra Kumar D, CA Chetan Bhati T, CA Sindhu Madhuri G, CA Andela Deepti, CA Nagidi Mahesh Babu, CA Asam Rakesh, CA Abhilash Maturi, CA Jojireddy Tumma, CA Vajja Sai Krishna, CA T Sai Chand Babu, CA Sri Hari Kalyan P, CA Desham Gopinath Reddy, CA Bharat Rao B, CA Lakshmi Shailaja Polisetti, good evening. CA Lakshmi Prasanna Pusarla, CA Yarabolu Satvika, CA Shubha Biyani, CA Anulika Thakur, CA Pattan Nagul, Aman. CA Amandeep Singh, CA Kunkunuri Venkatesh, CAP Venkata Sai Krishna, CA Sampalli Kiran Kumar Reddy, CA Yasam Nagagopi, CA Kondapatur Ayyappa, CA Gade Venkatesh, అయిపోయిందా ఫోటో సెషనా
అడగండి ఒకసారి అందరూ
Are there any individual CAs who have not received their membership certificates? Yeah. CA Chandanala Srinath, CA Bonam Subbareddy, any more individuals? CA Kota Srinivas, next.
కమ్
CA Naresh Babu B,
అడగండి ఒకసారి బిఫోర్ స్టార్టింగ్
do we have any other individual chartered accountants who have not got their membership certificates? We'll start group photos if no others are left out.
Anybody is there individual?
You can go and stand there.
Any individual is there, you please come forward.
If any individual who has not received it from the president can please come forward first before the family start the photos. Yeah, please come ahead.
Individual, please come forward.
Yeah, can the families wait a minute please? We'll finish off with the individuals and then start.
Parents will have.
Yeah, we'll be the parents. Request the parents to please cooperate. Come ahead, come ahead. No, there are some more, some more. CA Nalladimma Venkat Narayana. This is over, no? This is over already. This is over, no? No announcement again. You've already taken. Wait, 1 second. Let the individuals finish first. Are there anyone who's still yet to take their certificate from the president? Yeah, can we just... అది ఆన్ చేయాలా ఆన్ చేయాలా ఆన్ చేయాలా We'll just have to take a small break in this first for the photograph session. The photo sessions will be after the national anthem is played. మనం అందరం పాడేస్తాం. Let us
మేడం మీరు స్టార్ట్ చేయండి మేడం నేను కూడా ఉంటాను మేడం
Let us all sing the national anthem. Janagana mana adinayaka jaya he Bharat bhagya vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Vanga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Uchchala Jaladi Taranga तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे